The tile place is open. And a guy sells chicken on the side of the street here. A guy sells flowers on the side of the street. And then we have the guy selling masks over here. And the supermarket, of course. But it's all about locals getting food and local products. No tourism. Then we have the paint store open here. And the hardware stores are open as well. So there's a bit of construction going on, but nothing to do with tourism at all. And here we have Motor Carlos. He's in for a little tune up here with his bike. So you can see they've got ferreterias and motorbike parts, anything for the locals, but again, no tourism yet. Carlos, how's things going?
Yeah.
He was in my video with pink hair because I couldn't find a female actress, so he stepped up to the game and played a girl. But you do look better as a male, I must say that.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya. We've got the mall where we've got the power company. There's a freight place in there that's open. There's a liquor store that's open. You got some tire stores, and I don't know about the clothing store. It may be open over there. Gas stations. So there's a fair bit of activity during the day. Over here we have a mall. I think the only thing that's open here is the butcher shop there. Here we have a laundromat. So just smaller businesses that supports the local economy. That's all you see open right now. And I'm with Alex. You've seen him in my videos before. Thanks for being on camera.
Hey, you're welcome, man, Mr. T.
So Alex, what's happening in Sosua? Is there any life here as far as you're concerned?
Well, hi everybody. I hope everybody's seeing me because, you know, I don't have to lie about anything that's going on. And this is what is going on right here. Right now, it's no life. Over here, they're trying to open little by little, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's only take out. What they're going to say? There's three things. They had changed the curfew time, and also they had also changed the time. When they open up, they say 15 days, we're going to open up everything. 15 days pass by, another 15 more days. Then the government want to give gas, propane gas to people. When they put 100 pesos, they only put in 50. It's lying. Why the fuck they lying about it, man? You know what? This shit's going crazy over here. And right now, this shit right here, excuse my French, but the Sosua is messed up right now. They open little by little, but to take off, it's going to take more than 6 months in a year.
Well, there's no international travel. That's the
it's not
issue.
International travel. I heard. It's not confirmed that June 3rd or June 8th is going to be international traveling. But I believe they will not. You understand that?
Restaurants are pretty much closed. We have a few takeaways that are open. But once we get inside the heart of Sosua, it's pretty dead. So there's a Chinese store open here for those who want knickknacks. Not that it really helps the economy much, but if you need some small things, it's helpful. It's pretty dead down here. You have the odd little place that opens the door. Like there's a bakery here. But everything else is shut down and dead. I know there's a liquor store down there that's open. This place El Monte, they do some takeaway. And you can see the street's pretty dead here. And even the ice cream shop on here, they're closed. And just a few massage places open here. I am at something called Playa Alicia, the lookout from Sosua towards the mountain here. You can see Mount Isabella and Puerto Plata out there. But all the swimming has been prohibited, which is absolutely insane. You know, you're supposed to get vitamin D and go swimming and all that, which is just another indication what a scam it is. I'll walk over here and you can have a look at the beach. So here you go. Beautiful, but not a soul. So the president and his cabal are keeping everybody away from their beautiful beaches. For what bloody reason? Except just to be a tyrant towards his own people. And use the fear porn to keep people locked up in their homes when they actually should be out here enjoying themselves, getting fresh air, sunlight and everything else like usual. Hotels are pretty empty, and until that international tourism opens up and they give the green light to all hotels, restaurants, bars, etc. to open, then it's just going to be like a ghost town like it is pretty much. Casa Marina is up there, and then you come down to Bailey's, which is shut as well. Who owns Hotel Sosua Inn. You've got Banco Popular, that gets a bit crowded now and then, long queues. But there's really not much going on here. Just a couple of shops open. So Sosua is pretty much like a ghost town. Everything's strangled here. Okay, here is the park, which is pretty empty. You got the playground here, the casino park. Just a few people who come and sit on the benches, but not much action. Everyone, I'm here with Rene. He's a long-term original Jewish settler, yeah? Right now, Rene, we're in this crazy situation with COVID-19, and they keep extending. So what is the economy like? How's things looking in your eyes in Sosua?
Well, the economy is shut to, I don't want to say
pieces.
The word, to hell. Anyway, but I think there's a chance of recovery, but it will be a slow recovery. Especially, Sosua had a head start because the previous mayor, who luckily lost the election, she closed all the businesses on the main street way before COVID did. And then when they were just partially opening again, then came the emergency measures and everything was closed.
So we've been financially beaten here for 8 years, and then this came.
We had the Elano virus, I call it, because that was her first name. And then we got the COVID, coronavirus. So between the two of them, Sosua is pretty bad shape right now.
A lot of scam going on.
A lot of scamming.
Yeah. So do you know what's happening politically to get things opened up here in the country?
Well, the elections were supposed to be May 15th. Obviously, they didn't take place. So they rescheduled them for July 5th. Personally, I always said, I doubt they will hold them because what they're doing, there's like a planned obsolescence.
They're trying to prolong it.
They're gradually waiting for the conditions quote unquote, to indicate that they cannot hold elections because it's too dangerous. In order to protect the people, they will suspend them again. But that's not been defined yet. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope we have, because we have people going to, right now with the partial opening, they're going to malls, they're going to different places, and it's accumulation of people anyway, so why can't they make a line to vote, you know?
Exactly.
We should have elections.
As I said, there's a lot of scamming going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've seen a few meetings around town in different places with a lot of Dominicans that start getting together, business people, turismo. So people are getting agitated.
Yes, of course.
Because financially, you know, if things are not coming in terms of tourism from airports, if there's no tourists, then the hotels are not operating, the restaurants, etc.
Sosua has one lucky break. We are used to living from tourism, but there's enough expats living here permanently, and they have the means of survival. They either have a pension or they have some kind of business. They're spending money here because they got to survive. You got to eat, right? So at least we have that much, which is a very good advantage, which the rest of the country wouldn't have, like Santiago, Puerto Plata. They don't have permanent foreigners living here with good means of support. So that helps the economy a little bit in Sosua.
That is very little.
Yeah, but we should
Because
be grateful that we have that.
I'm in sales, and people here right now, I can tell you firsthand, they've got short arms and deep pockets, and you know they are watching every dollar very carefully, and so they should.
So do I, because in other words, survival is number one priority.
Yeah. Rene, I wish you all the best, and thanks for jumping in here.
One more
with
thing
your
I want to say.
One more thing.
I
Yeah.
know you are a karaoke fan, so am I. The other day I posted semi-humorously in Facebook saying, from now on, the karaoke lovers must bring their own mic.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd add that on.
It doesn't sound too good if you sing with a mask on.
That's what I mean. But you don't want to sing in the mic where somebody else has put in its droplets.
Oh well, they're poisoning themselves by having a mask on because they're breathing in their own carbon dioxide and bacteria and viruses. So there we go. Drop those masks. Let's get back to normal herd immunity.
I don't worry about it. I have plenty of mics.
Okay. All the best, Renee.
Okay.
Thank you. Got an expat. Stick your head out the window, Mike, so they can see you. There we go. And you got your wife or girlfriend, Stella, hi, driving. And you just went down and had a look at the beach?
Yes, there's nobody there.
It's pretty empty. I'm just going to swing the camera. You can see everything's completely closed down. This is flip-flop here. So, Mike, what do you think of the situation?
I'm pretty darn bored. Getting sick of it.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody is getting sick of it, but we need the Dominicans to get really sick of it because it's their country and they need to put the pressure on the president to open stuff up. And that means international travel. Until we see those airplanes coming in full of tourists, we don't get our world back.
Everybody's starving here. So.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for that, Mike. Have a good day.
Good to see you.
See you. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. And you can see it's completely empty here. And they've got the Prohibido el Baño Defensa Civil over here. And nobody's allowed to swim, which is, again, as I said, insane. And here we've got Sinatra's restaurant, also closed. And you see how quiet and empty it pretty much is. This is 2:20 in the afternoon here. Everyone, I'm with Bruce, who's expat down here. Bruce, how's Sosua to you?
Crazy. It's very, very crazy. What do you mean?
Well, what's the economy like? What do you get up to, etc.?
You know, I made the choice to stay here rather than go back to California, which is pretty crazy too. And it was a long trip. I would have had to quarantine. You know, a lot of problems associated with that. So I decided to stay. And you know, I miss the beach. I wish they'd open the beaches up because you know, people like the beach. And but otherwise, I'm adjusting to it. I live in a nice small apartment complex. We have a pool there, so I spend some time there, and you know, we get around. I see this guy behind the camera sometimes.
Yeah.
In the street.
Fly by 100 miles an hour.
It's got to end. It's got to end pretty soon, I hope. Yeah.
Well, I believe it'll end when we end it, because they're testing us. It's one big test.
Yeah.
But anyway, in terms of singing, we used to sing karaoke together. That's all shut down as well.
Yeah, that is.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
No nightlife.
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back on that soon. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's an important part of.
All right, well, just let this noisy bike go past here. Bruce, thanks for your comments, and
Okay.
I wish you all the very best.
All right.
Yeah.
Wish you too.
See
See you around. I
See
won't
you
mention the places because they're illegal, some of them.
Okay, see you, buddy.
Okay. Bye.
Ciao. Everyone, I just bumped into Mahoney,
Okay.
a long-term
I'm ready.
Dominican in Sosua.
Yeah. Well, what I can say, Dominican is fucked up because
Yeah.
the president, he shouldn't do like a he got to extension no more. So they're gonna see that July 3 he gonna speak again. So we hope that he gonna say something
Intelligent.
exactly, like open all the places because we fucking starving and hungry. Look at it now. It's quarter to 3, and I still haven't eat. So how can I cannot keep.
That's
like
2
that.
hours. I haven't had my lunch either.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So guys, that was nice to talk to you guys. So
Yeah.
we see you
Mahoney, so just
Mahoney.
one last question. Do you know what Dominicans are doing to fight back against this insanity?
Whoa. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't do no shit because we are not that clever to do that shit. So God knows. So we let it to God.
But people normally do pick up their arms and get angry when they get hungry enough.
Yeah, but no, we ain't gonna do that. I think we're gonna eat each other. That's what we're gonna do. That's what is gonna happen. That's what I can tell you straight. That shit.
That's it. I'm arming up then. I don't want to be eaten.
No,
by islanders.
But it may gonna happen. Okay.
Mahoney, good to see you.
Okay, good to see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
One thing they've just done though in the middle of this lockup is asphalted the highways, and they're heading towards Cabaretta with all their asphalting efforts. So the highway's smooth. I'm not saying that's going to help the economy, but it's certainly nicer to drive on. There's a few constructions happening around the area too. We've got the mayor parked over here. So somebody's going to start building there soon, I assume. So there must still be some money around in somebody's pockets, but it's certainly not flowing around easily in the economy. Now I'm down at the new 2413 Sports Bar and Disco. It was just about to open when they brought in the COVID-19 attack. And this guy, he's just continued at the back to keep expanding. I'm just going to pop around there now and you can see what he's done internally at the very back. It's like a little street there. Okay, so this is High Caribbean nightclub. And you just saw the sports bar at the front. And this is the back here. I'm just going to go in here and take a little peek, and you'll see that they've got a whole street literally with room for different bars and clubs. So each one of these spaces could take a bar, club or shop. Very big facility, and then you go to the right and there's a huge disco that leads out to the sports bar at the front there. Everybody, I'm here with Manuel Brito, Human Rights President for Sosua Cabaretta. So what's your take on the crazy situation right now?
To be honest with you guys, everybody have a high time right now here in Sosua. It's no tourists, no people here. It's no tourists, no business for nobody here in Sosua. We need the airlines coming here. When the airlines come here, and a lot of people come over here,
then all the wheels turn.
That's right. The situation here is much better here, much better. Oh
but,
yeah, because
he keeps prolonging the president. So he's just about to. He's demanded another 25 days from the Congress. Do you think he's going to get it?
Nah. Well, to be honest, everybody have a high times. Mm-hmm. Everybody hungry. Everybody have no money here.
In other words, he's doing it deliberately to impoverish people even further.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I see big queues down by Banca Reserva sometimes.
Yeah. We need the airlines coming soon. The airlines. That's
exactly.
What we need. That's what we need here.
Yeah.
We need people here.
Exactly.
When people come in Sosua, everybody happy. Even me. I have a high time right now. I make no money right now.
Yeah. Can you lend me 1,000?
Oh no!
I'm just joking. Yeah. Oh, hey, we all need some money. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. T. Long time I don't see 1,000 pesos.
I meant dollars. Anyway, thanks, Manuel. Always good to have you on camera.
You're all welcome. God bless you guys.
Thank you. Ciao. Bye. All right, folks. I'm almost at the end here, but I hope you enjoyed that little look around Sosua and hearing from some of the locals. My opinion is, it's a deliberate attack on our sovereignties, and they're going to keep prolonging for as long as they can. See, they're testing the people. And if people will tolerate the tyranny, they'll keep it running. You've got to break eggs to make omelets, but I don't think they've quite got that message here yet. So we'll be stuck in this situation for a while longer until they run out of food or money or both. So let's see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you want some relocation consultancy, we can do that either by WhatsApp or Skype. send me an email to infohub-educatedtraveler.info and I'll send you my prices. If you want to check out InfoHub as well, that's my online information service. Just click up in the right hand corner of the channel, you'll go through to my website or straight to InfoHub. And of course, if you want to make a donation, there's a donate link up the top as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, tick like, share the video, and see you over here. Ciao.